morning, sir.
Yeah. So yesterday we have learned how to launch the campaign, correct?
Yeah.
Right? So with that, your campaign will be reviewed. So after doing this, your campaign will be reviewed by the Google team, and if they don't find anything an issue with the ad copies or your campaign, so that will be approved. Most of the times, it will be approved immediately, right? And after approval it starts delivering, and when it starts delivering you will see the impressions here. Maybe I'll take some other account and I'll show it to you, right? Do you all see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, let me reload this. Okay, so what happens is once your account campaign is active, so based on the keywords, so your keywords are all added in the phrase match, right? So now this keyword will start triggering ads: SEO training near me, SEO training institute, and various other keywords which also might contain irrelevant keywords. Your ads might be triggered for irrelevant keywords as well. I'll show it to you in one of these examples, right? Yeah. So now same way, look at this. We have launched few campaigns for India and USA. Okay. So what I'll do is, so here is the performance reports. So after launching, what happened is they started delivering the ads. Let me fix the columns. Okay. What I'll do is, yeah, the data is loading. Yeah. So you see here, look at this. You see impressions. So this campaign has got 5,300 impressions and 5% is CTR, right? And spend is 15,000 rupees. So far the spend is 33,897. So during the month of February, from February 11th, I guess, hardly 10 days. In 10 days, the spend is around 34,000 plus taxes, right? Now all of these campaigns, so you will be also very curious for which kinds of keywords your ads are shown, right? So to see the data, you can click on this insights and reports, click on search terms. See, there will be only 3 4 input keywords, but these 3 4 input keywords have triggered few hundreds of keywords. Are you all following me? Everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. There are nearly, the number is loading, yeah. So 1126 keywords. Correct? 1126 keywords. So definitely we did not input 1126 keywords. We have simply inputted a few, only a few. Let's say some 10 keywords maximum or 15 keywords maximum, right? And those 15-20 keywords have triggered 1200 keywords, and some of these keywords can be irrelevant also or may not be get any kind of business, right? So for example, look at this equivalent, right? So now it is your responsibility to make sure that your ads won't trigger for these kinds of keywords and money gets wasted. How to check eligibility for PMP certification? TCS Scrum Master certification. See, we might have to add QE as questions PMP, QEES, PMP bootcamp, PMP professional, right? So sometimes these keywords, see, some of them are already excluded. Certified Scrum Master, CSM by Scrum Alliance is excluded. So whichever are been just PMP, MBA, this is also excluded. So whichever are being excluded, you will see it has excluded. So to understand these keywords, there is already some wastage as well. There's one click, and it might have charged. How much it has charged? 68 rupees. Do you see that here? PMP in corporate seems to be a research based query. Again, they're not really looking for PMP training. This also has got one click and 68 rupees wastage. These wastage can be as high as sometimes in lakhs, several lakhs. So it is important to, so balance exhausted, your balance is either exhausted or newly exhausted. Okay. So what we will do is we will usually download this and we will process this data. And I'll show it to you today how to process the data. So majority of the digital marketers will get stuck with launching the campaigns. They just launch the campaigns and start seeing some traffic to their website, but they will not really spend expected amount of time in handling this negatives. Or even if they're spending, they will just scroll through it and think they are adding the negatives. No, that's not the way to work, right? You will have to process the data, right? EVM PMP formulas, it is actually excluded. Even before we try doing something, let's understand what is all excluded. Yeah, so these many are excluded already, right? Apart from this, we have to understand which all are not excluded and how many clicks have you got from all of this. Total of 19 clicks. Do you see that right side, sum equal to 19? And the spend from those 19 clicks is, there's a wastage of 1500 rupees, 1418 rupees. Do you all see that number, everybody?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So maybe what I'll do is I'll deal with something that's not excluded. I'll select everything and just remove this one. And I'll start going through these keywords. Let's see if there is anything that's irrelevant. PMI, ECO, PMP. PMI, ECO, PMP. What does that means? It's important to understand now. ECO, PMP means. So that is not ECO, actually exam, I guess. Examination content. So we can exclude this thing also. ECO contains ECO. So they are all basically looking for content, exam content. ECO can be negative, correct? Now next, what will I do? So I'll have to pick only blanks. Yeah. Here again, exam and PMP and PMI. So nobody will be probably bidding on this. PMP and PMI. It's a PMP trainings PPM certificate. PPM. What is PPM? So again, PPM is not equivalent to PMP. Let's see what is PPM certificate. Professional in project management. PMP is project management professionals, professionals in project. So I'm going to find PPM and add PPM as negatives. Rather, I prefer investing energy in something that's actually good. PMP only instead of PPM. Primavera. We are not at all bidding on Primavera. See, we are bidding on PMP and Primavera P6 online training courses, all of this. Primavera has come. So, we are going to add Primavera as a negative keyword. Are you all following me what I am doing? PM Elite also seems to be not really a relevant course.
Zero message is coming in the inverter. The sound is also coming. Inverter on means also on. The television inverter on means on. Both are on because this error message is coming. Sound is also coming.
Turn off the inverter.
Turn off the inverter. In that inverter on switch is the name of that switch.
If not, I will call them. Wait. Okay. So now again, MPMP short-term project management courses. Uh, See, short-term and all are not really relevant. So I will add short only in the negative. Exam and PMP. So it becomes very important to understand how your product is being searched. Otherwise, you won't be able to figure out if that is relevant or not. Exam and PMP is fine. PMP Kavita Sharma. People are looking for a trainer. Kavita Sharma. We'll add all Kavita. It's only one Kavita Sharma. See, description. Here there is a term called description. So I will write description. There is only one description as negative. People are searching for PMP project management course. We have to show for project management course, but it's showing for description, project management course description. So description has to be added negatives. Even before adding negatives, I am finding all such terms, right? Amar Ali PMP, right? Amar Ali PMP will add negative. We may not have the trainer working with us, so there is no point of getting such traffic to our website. PMP journey. Okay. చెప్పండి ఏం కావాలి ఈరోజే 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 ఉన్నాను యాక్చువల్ రిటర్న్ పెట్టిన తర్వాత ఈరోజే అని చూపించాను. మాకు తెలియదు టైం ఉందో లేదో బట్ రిటర్న్ అయితే ఈరోజే చూపించింది మీకు చూపిస్తారా అంటే మాట్లాడాలి sorry yeah so if you observe there are different terms like I mentioned one more right PNP certified. See, PNP is irrelevant. So PNP, we have to add PNP also as a. See now, did you all understand what we are trying to do? We are all trying to find something that's irrelevant to our. Get it? Are you all following it?
Yes.
Yes.
So this activity actually has to be performed by you. Okay, so you may have to go through this data and you have to categorize it this way. Okay, so let me remove the filter and see if there are any more negatives. So sometimes it's going to be a lot of time taking activity. See, journey is there again. So journey. So I'm adding journey also as a negative keyword. So I'm not at adding, I'm just categorizing it here. I'm just filtering here. MPM. Yeah. So PMP Planet Computer Class. Class 8. PMP Planet Computer Class 8. So here what should be added? Negative Planet Computer Class. So Planet Computer both has to be added as negative or class 8. Certificate. See, we are observing the keywords and we are identifying what can be irrelevant. What is that irrelevant for your business? Scrum Certified Master. See, there are two different courses here, CSM and PMP. So PMP is Project Management Professional, CSM is Certified Scrum Master. Right? So we are trying to exclude irrelevant keywords associated with these two courses. ARPMP course. What is this ARPMP course? Andrew Ramdayal's. Ram. See, Ramdayal, two keywords are there. So we will have to. Do you see that you are not? So you don't have Ramdayal trainer. So it is something like this. The training is conducted by you, but people are searching Manjunath digital marketer, and when they land on your website, they realize that it is not delivered by Manjunath, and they will exit. Correct? And that is why launching, getting such traffic can be irrelevant. Clear? So AR also AR. AR. Where is AR still? Okay. LearnTube Scrum Master. YouTube or AnyTube, LearnTube. How? So see, there is no point of showing ads for these kinds of keywords, correct? Who can do PMP certification? So all these are negatives. Why? Curriculum. So curriculum is also a negative content. Correct? And right, so this way, this activity can be sometimes very extensive. So, but then this has only 1,000 keywords for now. Should not be a big deal. PMP certification and training in Pune, Sarva Shikashan something. So some see these kinds of keywords also have to be Sarva. server section. Server section. So, and there is Sri Learning. This is another training institute. Project management and evaluation course. Evaluation. So it can turn out to be a boring activity for you if you are not doing it and if you have to simply observe. Sabri and EduHub. Sabri. See, these are all examples of unknown searches. EduHub or Sabri or Sri Learning can be searched rarely. EduHub, EduHub, PMP Education, HubSpot, Edu HubSpot. This is also Edu HubSpot. So you understand these kinds of terms also have to be excluded. Smart PM training. That's a company. Smart Sheet Project Management Certification. Smart PM Smart Sheet. See, I'm finding so many negatives. I'll have to add all of them as negatives. P6. P6 is irrelevant. So P6. So P6 also has to be added as negative. So we are just dealing with PMP course and Scrum Master course, Certified Scrum Master course. And in this, there's so many irrelevant keywords. Are you all getting this? PMP Planet. So this planet is also a negative keyword. Probably that will be some company name. PMP Planet.
So we have to mark it as negative, sir, so that
So we are filtering now. We are identifying Planet, PM Publishers, Planet Multimedia Publishers, PMP Planet. So it's something irrelevant. It's not relevant to our business. Okay. So let's simply add planet as a negative term. Okay. So I'm hoping that all these keywords are good keywords, but may not be, right? When we scroll through the list, again we will find a lot of irrelevant. TR PMP. What is this TR PMP? Some company name TR, short form. TR exams. TR education group, TR PM training. What is TR in PMP? TIA is currently the world's largest provider of PMP training. Right? They are looking for explicitly TIA. So why should we show ads for TIA? Right? So we'll add TIA also as negative. Free. See, people are searching free and our ads are showing. So free also negative. Free Google project management certification free. So free itself will eliminate a lot of them. Maybe we'll find if there is Google term also. Google, Udemy, Google project management certificate. There's no Udemy. Yeah. Did you all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where is that? EDX. Yes. Here. Yes. UAE HRD authorized certified Agile Scrum Master certification. This is also a bit tricky, but will. Okay. PMP certification Chennai certificate for Certificate for the project. See, this is very bad keyword. I'll just put it like this. We'll maybe add it in exact negative. EDX. EDX. So EDX also seems to be some company. Good thing is there are no clicks, just impressions. And if you're careful now, you might avoid such wastage. Right? Exam, certification exams. People are searching for exams. Mark exams. PMP exams. So for now, I will simply mark exams as a negative. O PMP. 0 PMP. So even this can be added as negative as it is. I mean, other only one. So we'll add this also as negative. ISB PMP certification. ISB. Right, what I'm doing now currently needs a lot of patience. This is where a lot of people are stuck. People will not have patience. NP till IIM PMP certification. Correct. Let's add this IIM. NP tel. So if I share this sheet, will you be able to do the same activity? What I'm doing now?
Yeah.
PMP in oil and gas industry. ISSGV. ISSGV. LLSP. LSSGV. There was some brand feature. Skills feature. All these are Singapore authorities skills feature. After CSM. So after can be straight away added negative. People will search after CSM or after 10th, after 12th. All are irrelevant. APM. Both are useless. APM, CAPM. So nobody searches like buy. This is training, right? And do you think anybody will search buy digital marketing? Even if they are doing, probably they must be searching for ebooks. Correct? Right, what is next? Once you are done with this, what is next? So PSM irrelevant. PSM. Boot camp. No boot camps. Yeah. Okay. So next, what will I do is I'll remove this filter and I will figure out all the negatives here. Okay. I'll select all the negatives. I'll remove blanks. So for now, I have found these many negatives. 138 negatives. But when I remove the duplicates, it has 50 unique terms. Okay. See, most of them seems to be. See, some of them are courses. Primavera, PMP and PMI, PPM, EC. See, ECO short, exams fine, description, Kavita Sharma, PNP, Amar Ali, all these are fine. But if you add Primavera, see, there are when you add negatives to the Google Ads account, you have two ways or methods of adding negatives to your Google Ads account. One is account level negatives, and another one is campaign level negatives. Right? So if you come to this, so the negatives that are added at the account level, right? Exclusion list. So now we are going to tell here, do not show ads related to the terms. See, account level negatives. Account level negatives will be completely irrelevant for the training business or industry itself. You see here. So now I cannot add all this list to the account level. Some of them, see, Primavera, I might launch a new campaign Primavera. So if I'm account level will be usually applied to the complete all the campaigns. If you have 100 campaigns, it will be applied to all the 100 campaigns, right? Now currently, but not every keyword can be applied to all the 100 campaigns. I might have a campaign called Primavera training, right? And so I should not see add this generalized list to account level negatives. So I will explain you first. See, look at this. There are negatives, negative list, account level negative list, and campaign level negative list. So how this works is account level negative list is basically applicable to all the campaigns. See, there are 4 campaigns as of now, and it is applicable to all the 4 campaigns. Campaign level negatives, there are 2 campaigns related to CSM and 2 campaigns related to PMP. If I am defining CSM negatives, this might contain PMP and other course related negatives. And hence, I can put those kinds of negatives for CSM course. Right? So now some of these things, this can be campaign level, this can be campaign level, this can be campaign level, this can be account level, this can be account level, this can be campaign level, this can be account level. But this is bit tricky. People might search PMP exam certification training, right? So this is bit tricky. We'll deal it. PM elite. This can be account level 2. Description account level. Kavita Sharma account level. PNP account level. Amar PNP actually campaign level we can add it. Amar Ali account level. Planet account level. Are you all understanding this? Account level. Account level. NPM account level. Journey account level. Curriculum account level. Buy account level. P6 campaign level. Free account level. See, whether it is PMP or CSM or Primavera or digital marketing, whatever, I never want to show ad for free related term. Correct? So what will I do? I'll put those negatives under account level. You see here, 1424 keywords are already added, and campaign level 598, 314. Right? Are you curious to see what are those 319? See, this is applied for PMP campaign, right? And these are actually account level only. Job, Jira, Losh, Josh, whatever it is. Introducing, interview, in Tech Gurus, India Cora, importance, IIPM. These are not the campaign specific actually. This all have to be. A lot of them are account specific. If it is PMP, other course terms will become negatives for this. See, already the CAPM terms like CAPM are added as negatives. CAPM are added as negatives for PMP campaign. Digital marketing can also be put here. It's quite difficult to trigger for digital marketing keyword when you are bidding for PMP, but closely related. right? Did you all get that? This is one way or method of adding negatives, or you will go to your campaigns. You can add negatives at the campaign level as well, right? But usually we handle it from the shared library, which can be reused multiple times. So for that, what we will do is we'll go to the campaigns. Usually shared library here under the tools, shared library under the exclusion list. Here we will add the negatives, right? Sometimes people add negatives at the ad group level or campaign level. At the ad group level also you can add the negative. Yeah. So PMP, the ad group name is PMP, and here there are keywords, correct? And I can plus negative search keywords, right? Plus this is actually negative level keywords. Account level negatives are already applied. Account level negatives are already applied. So if you want to add at the campaign level, instead of see add negative keywords or create list, use negative keyword list. You add negative keyword or create negative list is applied at the ad group level or at the campaign level, right? I can add negative at the account, campaign level or ad group level, or I can add this in the negative list. There is a separate list managed under the shared library exclusion list. There are three different places to add negatives. So adding negative at the ad group level is applicable only to that ad group. Your account, your campaign can have multiple ad groups. Your one campaign can have multiple ad groups. See now, if I take any campaign, within that there is one ad group, or there can be multiple ad groups, right? So let's assume there is only one campaign and there are four different, these are all four different campaigns actually and four different ad groups. But in each campaign you can have multiple ad groups. And if you want to add negatives at the ad group level, you can add negatives. You can control at that level as well, at the granular level as well, at the ground level as well. Or you can put the negatives that are applicable to all the campaigns or all the ad groups or complete accounts as per your choice. Understood everyone? So in search campaigns, this is one of the major works to be done. Many people think after launching the campaign, my work is done. But after launching the campaign, look at this, how many keywords are inputted, you will get an idea. PMP search India, let's see how many keywords. Within campaign, this is campaign, PMP search India is campaign. I'll click on this, it will take me to the ad group. There is one ad group within it. You can add more ad groups if you want. Yeah? And within this ad group, you'll have keywords. Right? How many keywords are added here? 15 keywords. And these 15 keywords are triggering 500 keywords, right? And when it is triggering ads for 500 different keywords, of which 400 keywords can be useful or good keywords and remaining 100 can be irrelevant, like PMP definition, PMP meaning, PMP XYZ, correct? PMP YouTube, PMP course free, correct? So good thing is our team has already guessed how people can search, and they have already added so many negatives here, 1400 negatives and 314 negatives at the campaign level. At the account level, these negative lists can be used for any course. If your account has 100 core campaigns, it can be used for all the campaigns, and these are used explicitly only for those respective campaigns. Clear? So yesterday we have learned how to launch the campaign, how to write the ad copies, how to add the keywords, correct? All of that. After doing that, your campaign will be reviewed by Google service team and they will start, and your ad will start serving. It starts serving, okay? Serving in the sense it starts showing on the Google, right? Something like this, correct? And now, while it is showing, it may not necessarily show always for the good keywords. It can show for irrelevant keywords as well. So that is when we plan to understand what is happening, right? So you can find all that here. Where is that? Yeah, campaigns, insights and reports, search terms, right? Search terms will help you to understand. I have picked only PMP Search India and only PMP ad group. You can select this to all campaigns also here. So now I have taken only one campaign. See, there is only term like PMP, and this has to be added as a negative in exact. See, negatives you have to add negatives in exact in phrase match. Account level. So maybe what I'll do is I'll add this negative in the exact match. See, I can select this, add as a negative keyword. Right? Add group campaign negative keywords list. I'll add as exact PMP search India account level negatives or PMP negatives. This is now applicable to all the PMP, right? So I can do manually like this from this place. Now it is showing excluded, right? Or what I'll do is I'll download this data, I'll process it on the Excel sheets, like how we did now. Clear, everyone? Any questions? So in 2012 or 13, when I did the audit of Redbus, Redbus was running Google Ads. During that time, we used to spend 1.5 crore every month only on Google Ads for Redbus. I mean, it's not we, they were spending, some agency or they were spending, and when I was auditing that account, I found nearly 20 lakhs was getting wasted every month. People were searching school bus, marriage bus. In computer, there is a term called bus, connecting between the RAM and your hard disk, the cable. It's also called as bus. So various kinds of such terms from which they never get any kind of business at all. Right? So that way they were having a wastage of around 20 lakhs every month. If 20 lakhs is given to you every month, what will you do? How is your life going to change? Correct? So there will be such kind of wastage. And hence, as a digital marketer, you have to invest more times in working on these kinds of negative terms. Okay? Clear? Okay, let's see what are the other types of campaigns that we can launch now. I'll go to a different ad account. So what type of campaign have we launched yesterday? Huh? Huh? Yes. Okay. Your campaigns are all here. The one we launched yesterday is this one.
SEO training.
Search Bangalore. Okay. So now let's see what are the other types of campaigns that we can launch. Okay. So I will never pick these options. I'll just again go with website traffic. Right. And then continue. Yeah, yesterday we had launched this campaign, right? So now there is a campaign called, okay, maybe we'll do the one which is easier to do today because no much time. So we will go with the, okay, performance max only, okay? So performance max. So what does this performance max do? Reach audiences across all of Google with a single campaign, okay? So click on this, see it is showing you here, this is search, this is search partners, and this is display. Three icons here indicate it is served across three different platforms. So one is demand gen is display. This is there here. You see this one? Stupid, but he did not write that. Just reach audience across all of Google with a single campaign. It's just simply telling all of Google. These two are all related to Google. One is Google search and another one is YouTube, Gmail, Play Store. And if there are any other Google partners or Google properties, that is the one. And the third one is display network. Your ad will be served on various other websites, right? Right. So you should be ready. You should be clear that okay, I am going to waste my lots of money pushing it. You're confused whether you will be getting business from the search campaigns or display campaigns. Simply you are pushing a campaign. You are falling prey for the terms performance max, right? Sometimes even you will fall prey, right? People will give some interesting name. You go to restaurants, take the menu, you will see quite interesting name. The moment that arrives, you will realize and your experience is going to be very bad. Correct? It is something like this. Performance max. If you are a business owner, you will think, wow, this is amazing performance. See, search, they have simply kept search. They did not get in front of high intent customers at the right time on Google search. Just search. Yeah, anyways, we'll go with this. I'll simply keep it like this. Website traffic performance max 2. Okay.
Will it be the same for so much difference for different types of search campaigns or performance?
See, there will be difference.
The launching the campaign
No, no, launching the campaign, there won't be a big difference. That's what I'm showing you. I will be showing every single campaign. We'll be discussing or dealing with every single type of campaign. Okay. So bidding, here you will get only conversions or conversion value. Right. Yeah. So set a target cost per acquisition. Even if you are not setting, they'll be charging you based on the conversions. Okay. So CPA is cost per acquisition. So I can tell to them I am ready to spend only 500 rupees per lead, not beyond that. Target CPA sets a bid to help get as many conversions as possible or at or below the target cost per acquisition set. Some conversions may cost more or less than your target. See, some conversions may cost more or less than your target. It will never cost less. It will always cost more. Simply I will tell you come, I'll give, or there is 1% chance I may not come today, right? But that will be 100 percentage. I'll say 95% I'll come, only 5% chances I'll not come today to the event, right? I'll make use of that 5 percentage now, and 100 percentage I'll make a absence, right? Okay, so you can set or you can eliminate it. Conversion value. Set a target return on ad spend ROAS. So I want 500% returns. How does this work? Look at this. Your target ROAS is the average conversion value you would like to get for each dollar you spend on ads. Enter a value as a percentage using this formula, conversion value divided by conversion value. So here there is an example. For example, if your goal is to get an average of $5 in sales for each dollar you spend, for every 1 rupee you spend, if you are looking for 5 rupees, okay, so your target ROAS has to be set as 500. 5 times, right? 1 rupee you are investing and you are taking 5 times returns. That is 500 percentage, correct? Correct? So, how is that calculated here? Conversion value. Conversion value is 5. Ad spend is divided by 1. 5 divided by 1 into 100 percentage is 500 percentage. Right? Now your CPC, your conversion value is, let's say when you sell a digital marketing course fee, you are selling it at, let's say, 35,000 rupees. Right? So now your conversion value is 35,000 rupees. To achieve this 35,000 rupees, you might have to spend 20,000 rupees. Here you should know one of these things, conversion value. So when you get a sale, you know that, so you are selling water bottles, right? Each bottle is costing you, each bottle price is 1000 rupees or 900 rupees. You are selling it at 900 rupees when a sale happens. But to sell this 900 rupees product, you are investing 300 rupees, correct? So 900 divided by 300 is going to be 300 percentage returns, right? Now if you are expecting it with the higher returns, right? Now you put 900 divided by 100 into percentage, it's going to be 900 percentage returns, correct? So basically what are you doing here? You are telling that my spend has to be lesser. Earlier you spent, in case one you spent 300 rupees to get 900 rupees product sale. So in that case your returns is 300 percentage return on ad spend. Now if you are expecting 1000 percentage returns, You will have to do simply 900 rupees is your bottle price divided by 80 rupees or 60 rupees. That way you will get 1000% return on the investment, right? Now here you don't know how to put that 100 rupees or 500 or 200, correct? Hence you have an alternate way where you can simply input how much percentage returns you are expecting. Your product sale is 10,000 rupees and I am expecting whatever the price, I am expecting 500 percentage returns. So I simply mention 500 percentage return on the investment. But this will not work until and unless conversions are set on your accounts. Conversion tracking pixel has to be set, and Google should know how many sales or leads are happening on your website. That's when even Google will be able to understand what is the conversion value or conversion value you might have set. For each conversion, I'll achieve 5,000 rupees, something like that, right? So here it was clicks. When we had launched search campaign, we had another option called clicks. So when you go by performance max, there's no other way. You have to just input conversions, and Google expects you to implement conversion pixel as well. All this as they are. Just click next. So your ad group and your ad copies, right? So yesterday we had inputted ad copy, right? That was showing only on the search, something like this. Yeah, something like this, correct? Now here you will be writing ad copy. Now we wrote 15 ad copies headlines. Here also you will write, but length will vary. Some modifications to your ad copies. Additional information. So display ad, it shows on YouTube as well. So you have to now provide links, YouTube links. So for this kind of videos, you have to input images, creatives basically, images, text. See, in yesterday's ad, we had inputted only text. For text also, right side a image will appear, that just the image in the search ads, but not the image ad. That's not an image ad, but that's a text image shown in the text ad, right? Hence we simply uploaded one image. Here in this case, you have to upload lot of creatives or the images, ads, image ads, video ads. See, we'll do that. Okay. So what will I do? My final URL is, I'll simply put some URL. This is my final URL. Okay. Headlines, I'll simply input some headlines. You can write good headlines up to 30 characters. Okay. Then long headlines. You'll have to input long 5 headlines. So since this being a test campaign, I'm not even reading what it is showing. But you have to be very careful what you're going to communicate. Okay. See, Google made it all very easy and simple. Earlier it was not like this. We used to use our brains a lot. So description, short description and lengthy description, 60 characters and 90 characters. Because this is performance max, your ads are served at various places. So it takes input on the ad text at different sizes. It takes input different sizes. right? Images also, see suggested images. Select all. It has taken from social media pages.
You are before this.
Sorry. Suggest. See, now it is suggesting we have connected with the social media profiles, and hence it is suggesting you can, if not hide, you can actually go and add the images of your choice. Okay, you can upload. Okay, website or social. It's picking from the website or social. See, now you have given the link. It can pick from your website, and you can get the AI generated images or previously uploaded will all be here, and you can use the asset library, right? Free stock images. This will be connected to the stock portal as well. See, Google is creating as much convenience as possible because you are you are a source of revenue for them, right? There is a story, right? Golden egg laying duck, duck that lays golden eggs. Never heard of that story. Bangaru Batu ಅಂತಾರೆ.
Yes, sir.
So you are like that for Google. So it creates as much convenience as possible for you. You want, you should not be stuck anywhere. You should simply go on with just few clicks. You should be able to launch the campaign, right? And videos, you can upload the videos. We have some videos. We will use these videos. Search YouTube. You can take it from YouTube or upload, right? Or upload from your computer. Site links, same way what we have done. Call to action, on when you are showing ad on YouTube, you can add call to action. Visit my website. Automated, it shows any of this as per the place. Automated recommended, you can put get code, apply now, sign up. It shows up here. The logo has to be added. We'll add more asset types, calls, call outs, structured snippets, lead forms, locations. So we are missing out on few more images. I'm simply adding some text. Your Google accounts can be linked. Lead form, structure snippets, call out statements. You can add some phone numbers. See, you can check the previews here, how your ad looks like. See, your ad is going to show on all these places. That's why there are slight changes to the type of ad content you input. So next comes search things. Like keywords, how you add keywords. Here you can add again keyword kind of thing. Search things, add search things up to 25. What are some words or phrases people use when searching for your products or services? Right? Digital marketing agency. Yeah, this way you can input some keywords or terms. Audience signal, add saved audience signals. First party data can help reach your customers. So reach the right customers faster across Google with a audience signal, add saved audience signal, new audience. So you can create your own audiences based on this. So I can show these kinds of ads across all platforms to people who have visited my website in the past. And I can call this as past visitors. And I'll not select any of these things, just save, since I have selected all past visitors. So past visitors have been selected. Right, I can eliminate these terms also. I can simply go with past audience
Where
signals.
that would
Sorry,
choose
I can have to add, yeah.
that search things.
Yeah, search themes are keywords. What do people search like? Digital marketing agency. Digital marketing agency. When people search for digital marketing agency, my ads have to be shown. But in this also, to whom you are showing the ads, who are searching, who people who are your past visitors and searching for digital marketing agency, right? So they have given a method to refine to have more quality customers interacting with your ads, right? So I'm picking only people who have visited my website in the past. Instead of this, you can pick people whose age is between 35 to 45 or 20 to 30 or maybe who are business owners, something like that. We'll look into those things, yeah. So audience signal and then it's all done. That's all. Budget setting and publishing, and your ad will be approved, and your ad will start serving everywhere on YouTube, on Gmail, on Google Maps, on Google Play Store, on Google Search, on Google Maps also. Everywhere your ad will start showing up, something like this. So VLSI Training Institute, VLSI Training Bangalore.
Wait, bidding will be different.
Bidding will be lower for Performance Max.
Huh? It will be lower for performance marks.
Yes,
But it will be giving more as for various
it is using more inventory. So even I am giving 100 rotis, sorry, even I am giving you 100 cars, will you be able to travel 100 cars at the same time? Will you be able to use all the 100 cars at the same time? At any time you can use only one car, correct? If not this, that. Same way ad, if not here, there. But unfortunately, Google will start showing your ad more number of times across other platforms like YouTube, Gmail, Display Network, Play Store, or Google Maps instead of showing in the actual search. You understood? That's why again it is cheaper. Clear? Everybody online join is it's clear for all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it's almost there is no huge difference. Launching these campaigns almost the same. You just have to understand how they all work. What is that additional content, ad content or information needed for each of this campaigns? Okay.